Hey friends, how are y'all today? How are you? Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the second part of the transfer that I was going to do. So I got to run over there and get it, but I'll do that in a minute. So as you pop on, just say hi. My name is Nikki Godwin. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture, and I'm going to post my link for you guys. So hold on. Hey Susan, hey Haley. All right, let me post this link. We're going to do the Bistro sign today. And I'm doing the Bistro sign because it comes back in stock next week. And I know there are several of you, hey, I know that there were, hey Tasha, thank you. Several of you that were waiting, hey Candace, that were waiting on that Bistro sign. So it comes back in stock. Listen, I cannot grab the link to pin it. What is the deal? Okay, boom, done. Look at me. Hey Pamela. Okay, so today we're going to do the Bistro sign, and we're going to do a fall design, and I was going to do a two-sided fall design, and I left the other transfer in the other room because that's how I'm rolling today, but it's fine. Everything's fine. It's just fine. How are you guys? Oh, Sweet Fall's not on there? I have to look, Susan. I have to look. Hey, Sandra. I'm not sure. I'm going to put this in front of me, literally, right there, so I can see comments, and hopefully I can, like, pay better attention. I wish y'all could seriously just knock on the glass and I could hear you and be like, hey, I'm talking to you. So that would be awesome. I posted, I'm about to post what's restocking in my VIP group. I posted, hey Tina, I posted, you don't see it on the web either? Okay, I'll look. Hi Vicki Neal. Hey Vicki, with that picture you posted today, was that your yard? Because hashtag garden goals, gorgeous. I'll have to check that out. Hey, thanks for sprinkling so much. I appreciate you guys. You guys rock. Okay, so let me tell you, how many of you are on my personal page? Because I literally almost died this weekend. It was traumatic. I'm still traumatized. It was an ordeal. It was an ordeal, and my husband saved my life. I mean, despite the picture I posted of him, he was excited about that. I mean, he wasn't excited about it, but he was okay with it. Yeah. So, for real, that snake almost got me. I know better than to live in Florida, especially around water, and stick my hand underneath something. And we had the downspout coming down from the house, and it has this little tray that it collects water in. And it had been storming, and the tray had excess water in it. And I thought, well, I'll just reach down there, because I was out there cleaning the house up and taking weeding my flower beds and taking care of my plants. And I thought, well, I'll just lift that up and I'll spray it. So I stuck my hand under there and I went to lift it up, and when I did, the snake was coiled up underneath that, and it was a listen, we looked it up. So it was a water moccasin, but which is poisonous here in Florida, and they're territorial. They'll chase you. But this one had just shed his skin, and he did not strike at me, thank goodness, because he would have got my hand. But my husband was yelling at me as I was lifting it up, because he saw it, and he was yelling snake. And of course, I want y'all to picture this. I am literally running around in circles, yelling, snake, snake, running around. Just circles in my front yard, just for all the neighbors to take a gander at, because, you know, I'm new here and I want to make a great impression. And that is apparently how I decided to go about that. So I'm sure they're thrilled to have me as a neighbor. Just making strides, y'all. I'm making strides. Oh, I screamed like a little girl. I'm not even gonna lie. I mean, it was embarrassing. After it was over, my husband was just, I mean, of course, he killed the snake and everything, because, you know, I don't want them living around my house. I mean, I live here. They can't live here. They got to go. So he killed the snake for me, but it was traumatic. I was dying. I am a hot mess. Hey, Tina, even on a good day, but when you, like, threaten my life, I feel like it's, like, amplified times 1,000. And so it was just me, like, 2.0. All right, so let me go over the sprinkle winners. Look, I'm already telling stories and I haven't even started yet. Lord have mercy. Okay, so let me go over the sprinkle winners. So don't forget, right there is the Kate Spade wristlet. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me grab it. So right here, this is the giveaway for August 16th. So all you have to do, sprinkle the video. Sprinkle is the same as S-H-A-R-E. Facebook just doesn't like us to say that word. Sprinkle the video on your news feed in groups that allow it, wherever. The more you sprinkle, the more entries you get. And somebody is going to win this. Brand new. I will show you. Hi, Martha. You are going, here's the little tags for it. Brand new right there, I promise. So it is going to be mailed out on the 16th of 16th isn't a Sunday. I don't know what the 16th is. But the drawing is going to happen on the 16th. And I'll mail it out on the 17th. How about that? But that's it. It's this beautiful blush, pretty little pink purse right there, or wristlet. Okay, so that's that. So let me go over the rules. All you have to do is like the page, follow the page so that I can tag you when you win. Kai wanted in the room, in case y'all didn't know. He is knocking some things down. Okay, so all you have to do is sprinkle. The more you sprinkle, the more entries you get. Blush or bashful, two of my favorite colors. And so when I go live again, right before I go live, that's when I look at the last live and I make sure I have down everyone that's sprinkled. So Cheryl Newman's 2 entries, Cherie Welch an entry, Tina Marie 2 entries, Barbara Alvarez an entry, Candace England 10 entries. Girl, you are a sprinkle queen. Deborah Mills has an entry, Devonna Pearson has an entry, and Haley Sheldon has an entry. You want to show everybody your haircut? So I took the baby and got his haircut. Look, you guys, I'll show you. Say hi. Say hi, Kaka. I know. Say hi right here so they can see how pretty you are. See, he's looking super, super fly as my little Yorkie man. He got his little haircut. He is adorbs. Okay, so today we're gonna work on this little Bistro sign right here. Okay, back in stock next week. Sometime next week. I'm not sure of the date. It's supposed to be in between the 17th and the 21st. I will post it in my VIP group. If you guys are not in that group, click that pin post all the way down at the bottom and click community and click to join that. So isn't he the most adorable? He's so sweet. This and a ton of other things are going to be back in. And listen, we're going to work on door tags this week. So you're going to want to make sure that you got some of those. Okay, so this Bistro sign, it's 2-sided. I'll go grab the other one in just a minute. You're just going to unscrew the top, okay? That's how you take these apart. And then this just slips out, okay? So we're going to set this aside. And we're going to work on this little surface right here, which happens to be the perfect size for our size 8 transfers. So this is our Autumn Skies Pumpkin Pies. This is the transfer that we're going to work on today. So I am going to, these are reusable silk screen transfers. I always get distracted by what's happening out. For this to be a residential neighborhood, I have the busiest subdivision, I swear. There is always something going on. Always something. All right, so right here, this is the magic. Right here, this silk screen transfer. It's not a stencil. It's not vinyl, so there's no weeding. There's no plastic where you have to tape it down. This is self-adhesive, okay? So it's a true fabric, similar to silk screening t-shirts. That's kind of what we're doing, but we're actually working with chalk paste and we're working on decor. So it makes it really, really easy. I know, me too, me too. Now he just snaps on the floor. Hold on, okay. Yes, yes, you have to get the Bistro sign. Hey, Nicole. Oh, gosh, Nicole. I seriously need to order some Scentsy. Okay, 16th is Sunday. Okay, so I'll do the drawing on Sunday. I will post the winner, and then I will mail it out on that Monday. Susan, you are the best. Thank you so much. I hate snakes. I would be screaming too. Amen. Hey, hi, Judy. All right, I'm catching up before we get started so I don't ignore anyone. All right, fantastic. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? I feel like I have not been live in forever, but I'm like, my husband is gone all the time, so he's gone again this week, and all the things needed to be done, and so here it is. Before I know it, today's Wednesday, right? It's not Thursday. So before I know it, it's Wednesday, and I haven't been live, and I'm like, I have got to get on there. I've got so many projects I want to do. Time just seems to be escaping me, and I'm trying to get Gavin ready to go back to school and get his room ready, and we've got online meetings with teachers and all kinds of stuff. All right, so lift this up from the side, walk your little fingers to the center, okay? You're gonna lift this either top to bottom or side to side. Never pull corner to corner. These are fabric, so you want to make sure you don't stretch the bias, because when you stretch the bias, it's going to distort the image. Similar, wow, I'm not having a stroke, I promise. Similar to t-shirts curling up when you stretch them out. You just need to make sure that you're careful with them, because if you'll notice, when you stretch out a t-shirt, it tends to curl. That's the same thing that's going to happen to your transfer, and that's everything you want to avoid, because these last 8 to 10 times. Personally, I've used several of them more than that. The company recommends 8 to 10 times, but if you take care of them, they can last you much longer than that. All right, so let's lift this up. Another tip, I do not curl my transfers back when I peel them off, because that bends the fibers inside of the silkscreen transfer, and I want them to lay flat. I lift mine straight up, and I actually push the backer sheet away instead of pulling the transfer. You're gonna wanna save these. We're gonna go over that in just a second. So I'm gonna lay this down, and I'm gonna start picking up lint on the back of this. We call it fuzzing. All that means is you're putting a layer of lint on the back of that adhesive, so it's easier to get up whenever you lay it down on your surface. Now, let's go over these two things right here. This is your reusable backer sheet. One side is matte, that's the back. The other side is super shiny. Always put your transfers on the super shiny side. If you think you're gonna forget, mark the matte side so you know not to put them on there. If you happen to order something from my website, you get it home and you don't remember like what we talked about today, no worries, I got you. All the instructions are on the back of this transfer. It's gonna tell you exactly how to peel, apply, remove, well, actually peel, apply, paste, ink, remove, clean, dry, and store your transfer. All of the instructions right there. But I'm always available on Messenger. So if something just doesn't make sense to you, don't be afraid to message me. I'm always available. All right. Y'all are way too quiet. What transfer are y'all hoping to get? I know Tina's hoping for the Bistro sign. Her and I have already talked about it. Tina, I've got your Halloween mystery box going out tomorrow. I had to pick up something. I found the cutest little cases that attach to your key rings for mask. So I had to pick one of those up for you to put it in your box. So that's going to be coming too. They are so adorable. So you are going to have a little carrier case that will attach for your mask so you don't lose it. Because I keep losing mine. Do y'all keep losing yours? I cannot keep up with that thing. I picked up some extras. So if y'all are wanting one of those Halloween boxes, the mystery boxes, you'll get one too. So I have a limited number available, so make sure that you get yours before they're gone. Okay. So you're gonna apply it down, and then you're gonna go over the transfer and make sure you don't have any air bubbles. Air bubbles are not your friend. That means the paste is gonna slip down. Yeah, see, if it's attached to your key or your purse, you don't have to worry about that. See? Right? All right, now, here's the deal, you guys. I got my glitter paste in. I got the frost. Gorgeous. I got the black. Where is it? Right here. Stunning. Absolutely beautiful. I got, this one is called, what is it? Harvest, I think? No. Yeah, Summer Harvest. We're going to use this one today. Of course, I'm going to use my ever popular Harvest, and then we're going to use white. Here is the deal. I did not, like, my one part of my order got back ordered. So I don't have all my stuff here. I got a good portion of it, but I'm still missing a few. And the green paste, which I can't remember the name off the top of my head, which all my catalogs are in the back order, so they're coming, just hold on. But that green paste, which is so pretty, is back ordered as well. I'm waiting for that, but that's okay. I did get the brand new tool though. We're gonna try this baby out today. I feel like it's really big for this transfer, but why not? Why not? I wanna see how it works. Because my big thing with the other one was that it was, oh, okay, it's flexible. So my biggest pet peeve with the other one was that I didn't feel, oh good, I still haven't got mine. Mine is back ordered. So my biggest pet peeve with the other one is that I didn't feel like it was flexible enough. That's why I hardly ever used it. This one, super flexible. I love that. So I can't wait to try that out today. All right, so let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna do a combination of colors on this cute little transfer. All right, so I am going to use, of course, our Brilliant White. This is like a staple. Black and white are two of our biggest selling color paste, of course, because almost every surface is either a black or a white that we sell. And it's just so, I mean, you use it just about in everything. These are 3-ounce jars, okay? So they're gonna last you about 6 months. They have a shelf life of 6 months. However, if you take care of these and you baby them and watch them and add water to them as they start to dry out, they will last you a good year. I have had paste that I have had for a good year. All you have to do is just mist this with a little bit of distilled water. Now, if you happen to let one go, I'm going to tell you a little trick, okay? Poke holes in it with your little plastic applicator right here, and then spray it with water. Pop it in the microwave for about 5 seconds, and then stir it up, and keep doing that until it gets back to that really smooth consistency. It does come back. You just have to be patient. But if you check your paste regularly, you don't have to worry about that, okay? So today, we've got 2 brand new right here. I love brand new paste. So Summer Harvest. So let's open this baby up and see what it looks like. And by the way, my white is like, I'm scraping the bottom, and I love to be able to use a paste all the way down to the bottom. Y'all, this is a Florida State Gold. That is the best way I can describe this Summer Harvest. It is a Florida State Gold. I'm gonna show you. It is so stinking pretty. Can y'all see the shimmer on that? Gorgeous. So pretty. Now our pastes are made right here in the United States. They are made from natural pigments. They're non-toxic. You do not have to worry about getting this on your hands. I mean, I don't recommend eating it. It's not gonna taste good. I mean, it's chalk paste, but it is non-toxic. You don't have to worry about getting into something that you are just like really gonna like tear your hands up. You don't have to worry about that. Y'all remember when I used that, stain and it like gave me a chemical burn and took my skin off? You don't have to worry about that with this. I feel like y'all have been through so much with me. I wear paste too. Hey Jenny, how are you? Welcome. Hey, if you're new, let us know where you're watching from, you guys, if we have anybody new on here. Okay, so hold on. Let me go see. You got Harvest in Red. Awesome. Yes, it will. Totally will. You can use a terry cloth. Thank you so much, Haley. It sure will. That will work just fine. Okay, so brand new paste, right? Let's stir this baby up. Okay, this is the perfect consistency. Oh, I just love new paste. Okay, I'm weird. Y'all don't judge me. I'm not huffing fumes. But I love the smell of our paste. I know it's weird, but I have never claimed to be normal. But this is absolutely gorgeous. We're going to use that today. I think we're going to use that for the leaves. No, it doesn't match. Nope, don't care. I'm going to use it for the leaves because I think it's pretty. All right, so let's stir up this copper shimmer right here, shimmer copper. I'm using all my words today. Again, super pretty right there. That is the shimmer copper. I did show you guys this one, right? Okay. Now and we're going to use white, and I think that's pretty much it. Okay, so let me get out my multi-tool. This is one of my favorites. It is got a lot of detail work, which I'm going to need when I get in to do the leaves and stuff, okay? And I'm also going to grab me a mini squeegee. If you order one of my mystery Halloween boxes, that mini squeegee comes in that, okay? All right, so let's get started. All right, I'm going to move this stir stick of white out of my way. And I'm going to grab another little mini one because this is what we are going to do the words in. We're going to use that brilliant white. Okay, so on these flexible silicone squeegees, one side is angled. Put your paste on that side, okay? And then let me don the glasses so I can see, and let's get started. If your paste is the right consistency, it is going to glide across your board, okay? If you feel like it's drying out, that means you need to add a little bit of water to your paste. If it's completely runny, you've got too much water in your paste, and all you have to do is leave the top off. Super easy fixes. Leave the top off for about 30 minutes if you've got a lot of water in there. And then you can go back and stir that up, and then your paste will be the right consistency. So you don't have to worry. I would add water in just a little at a time though, if your paste is dry. You don't want to overdo it. And because we're using multiple colors, now I could just go at this and go really fast and get this all done. But because I'm using multiple colors, I'm going to do the peel method as we go, okay? That allows me to take my time, and I don't have to worry about the paste drying on the transfer. Because if you allow this to dry on here, when you go to lift this transfer, it's going to lift with it, and you don't want that. So get your paste on there, and then pull it up, okay? Pull it up. And then we're going to hit that with just the blow dryer real quick. I've got this on cold air. I don't like to apply really hot temps next to my transfers. But I'm allowing this to dry so that when I lay this back down, it's not going to sink back into that silkscreen mesh and lift with it, okay? This only takes a couple of seconds to dry. Easy peasy. If you don't have a blow dryer or anything next to you, they take about 4 to 5 minutes to dry. So I'm going to lay this right back down. And I'm just going to secure the area that I'm about to chalk. I'm not worried about re-sticking the top part down. So I'm just worried about the part right there that I'm going to be working on. All right, so now let's work on our leaves. We're going to do those in the summer harvest, that real pretty gold. All right, so I'm going to do that first, right here. And I'm going to get these two little leaves over here. If you go off of the transfer onto the surface, don't worry. It's water soluble, so it'll wipe right away. You don't have to worry about mistakes. This product is really, really forgiving. You don't have to worry about something not being correctable, okay? All right, so I'm going to smooth that down because I may have missed a little spot. So I'm just going to use my finger. All right, so we're going to lift that up. And then we're going to dry that part. And then I'm going to lay it back down into the pumpkin, okay? I'm going to use, here's, these are two-sided. One side is terry cloth, that's the side you fuzz with. This side is microfiber, that's the side I clean with. So I wipe my hands on that one. That's why mine is all stained up.
Did not. Haley, you did not. Oh, Nikki, you're welcome.
Oh, y'all, sometimes I am just in rare form. You know what I mean? Just in rare form. I cannot help myself. Have y'all ever done that where you tried to be like, listen, okay, this is probably totally inappropriate. If there's anybody on here that gets offended by like oversharing TMI stuff, you're probably going to want to tune out. But have y'all ever tried to be like something you're not and you just can't pull it off? I'm one of those people. I mean, I just can't. Like, I have to like be careful because my son's upstairs and I don't want him to hear me. I listen. Hey Tessa, look, there's being good and then there's just being, okay, so I've been with my husband for a minute, okay? I mean, since I was 18 years old. So in my younger days, in my youth, I decided I was going to try to be real sexy for him. And so I decided, I was going to do the sexy dance for him. I tripped over my own 2 feet and fell on the floor. So I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is exactly what you get. I cannot. I lack the ability to be something I'm not. So that is my advice to you. Be real with yourself. Just be real. This is the way it is. Still makes fun of me to that till this day. And also the fact that I, at one time in my youth, thought that that pickles came from a pickle plant and didn't realize they came from a cucumber. Really, I blame my mama. She should have taught me these things. I'm just saying. I should have, she should have told me that. But he still cracks up to that till this day that I thought pickles came from a pickle plant. Listen, I've learned a lot over the years. I was just a sheltered little country girl that knew nothing about planting. Nothing. I remember he was going to cut up cucumbers and put them in the pickle jar. And I gave him the hardest time. And I was like, who on earth ever heard of pickling a cucumber? And he just stopped and turned around and looked at me and went, Nikki, where do you think pickles come from? And I said, a pickle plant. And he said, oh my God, Nikki, no. Like, oh my gosh. He's like, this is why you are so cute and precious. People will take advantage of you. You've got to have somebody here to watch over you. But he has never to this day let me live that down. Ever. Never, ever, ever. So, yeah. This is where the phrase comes that he tells me, or I say, I'm just pretty. I'm just pretty. That's all my qualities. Right? God love the man. He's held in, y'all. He deserves a medal. Brave soul. He's a brave soul. Alright. Trying it. We're getting it done. I swear, this is a small project, but the more I talk, the more stories that come to mind, and I just have to share. I know I can't be the only one. Who else has done some crazy stuff in your youth? Post it down. What's the dumbest thing you've ever said? Because I feel like I need some friends. Right, Tina Lake? I swear. My poor husband, he's just like, woman, And everybody thinks like, oh my gosh, he never wants you to go anywhere. No, the man knows my ability. He knows that I can seriously get lost. He's like, if she leaves the house, there's a 50-50 chance she's not going to make it back. All right, so let's do pumpkin pies. He knows. That's okay. He has said some stupid stuff himself, so I feel like I'm in good company, like we're made for each other. Seriously made for each other. All right. I swear I'm going to have to retire this jar of white soon and get me a fresh, brand new jar, which I have on hand, thank goodness, so I don't have to worry about the shipping issue we got going on with COVID. COVID is slowing everything down. All right, scrape off your paste off your transfers until you can see the design below. Make sure you smooth out all those little lines from dragging your squeegee across it, scraping, okay? Just take off as much as you can, and then you're gonna lift that little transfer up. Let's lift from this way. Hi, Carla, how are you? All right, so let's lift this up. See if I can keep from sticking my finger in it. All right, let's try it. Oh, yeah. Me too, me too, me too. I act before I think it through, and so there are moments I am sure that he just looks at me. I mean, let's be real. I hit myself. I'm pretty clumsy. I have a big gouge in my leg from where I tried to shut his door, but my leg wasn't out of the way. I mean, I'm good like that. I'm just so graceful. So graceful, you guys. All right, let's do this little pumpkin right here. This is probably why my mother never put me in ballet. Well, the fact that I am knee-high to a grasshopper, so I'm not that big anyway. Not that big. Not that tall, let's be real. I'm pretty big. But I'm not that tall. So I probably wouldn't have been able to get my leg up on the bar as it is. But I'm a special sort of individual as far as walking and talking. Not real good at doing both of those at the same time. 5'1". I am 5'1", well, okay, 5'1" in shoes. I'm probably more 5 feet. But at one time I was 5'1". I feel like I'm just shrinking. Oh, thanks, Carla. You're so sweet. Hey, Raquel. All right, let's do this up right here. All right, we're done with that one. Look at there. And I got some paste outside. I colored outside the lines because I failed kindergarten. So we got to clean that up. Okay, so when you are done with your transfers, put them face down in water. And then you're going to use that board eraser to clean them up. No, I'm not. And listen, my mom is 4'11". We do snuggle better. My mom is 4'11", and my grandmother, my mom also has a size 2 shoe. She wears a size 2 shoe, so she has to get her shoes in the kids department. She would kill me if she knew I told y'all that. But so I am the biggest, I keep saying the biggest. I'm the tallest out of female in my immediate family. So my mom was 4'11", my grandmother was 4'10". My grandmother had a size 1, wore a size 1 shoe. My mom wears a size 2. I wear a size 6. I mean, to them, I'm big people. So she would skin me alive if she knew that I was even saying that on Facebook. Oh, well, my mom always said that my piss and vinegar ran through my veins, so I don't know. I didn't get the sweet talk. I was one of those kids that was like off to the side, doing her own thing, dancing by herself. My mom would always say, "What is wrong with you? Why can't you be still in church?" Hey, Kara. How are you? My mom and my grandmother both think I am just nuts. I mean, they were proper women. Proper women. My mom has like lost a little bit of that since she's gotten older, but I have just come along and they're just like, they don't know what happened. They're both like, you need to behave better. It's not worked yet. Look how stinking cute that is. Should we do the other side? Should I go grab the other one and do the other side? I feel like we need to do the other autumn one. So no matter which way it's going, it's got a cute little fall sign on it. My gosh, you guys, can y'all see that? How stinking adorable is that? All right, throw up some hearts if we should do the other side. I feel like we should. You wear size 12. I bet you can find shoes. Do you have a problem finding shoes? I have a terrible time finding shoes. And I think it's usually the larger size and the smaller size. Like they're always out of. What's up with that? Oh, yes ma'am. My mama brines her chicken. So do y'all brine your chicken? So that is something that, good. Oh, fantastic. 53 days in a row. Congratulations. So we, yes, you should totally do it. So we brine our chicken. Do y'all know what that means? So we soak it in a salt water because it pulls the, hey Cherie, it pulls the blood away from the bone. And it just makes your chicken just so much flavorful because it pulls that bone marrow, you know, that flavor all out into the meat. It's so good. So, so good. Isn't that cute? Okay, so yeah, y'all threw up parts. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. All right, make it 3. Look. I'm back. All right, so here, I was inventorying my, hi, Southern women. I know, Southern women are the best, but I'll tell you, my mother-in-law, don't be talking about me, that my bestie's on here, who's also my husband's little sister, and his mama made... For the holidays, you know, we got the holidays coming up. She would make lasagna and ravioli for the holidays, and that was so much fun making that at her house. She and I had a flour fight one time, and we had flour head to toe. It was so much fun. I love the holidays. Love them. All right, Cherie, I'm telling them about how little my mama is, about her size 2 shoe, and that she is like 4'11". Well, she was. She's probably 4'10" now. Really, let's be honest. She's probably 4'9". Don't tell her I said that. But seriously, and she is a Spitfire. Still is. All right, we're gonna do Autumn is the Year's Last Loveliest Smile. I love that one. I love that. And I feel like we need to do. Okay. I feel like we need to do, I don't know why I'm trying to be extra, but I am. Maybe we should just do it all in white. That is a quote by William Bryant, you guys. Isn't it so pretty? All right, so lift your transfer up, and we're going to just put that. Isn't it so cute? So cute. All right, hold on. First of all, let's make sure I have it right side up. Oh. All right, I have it on there. What color should we do this in? I feel like this one should be done in either the Summer Harvest or Shimmer Copper. Or should we do it in white? Throw it up there. What do you guys think? Vote your colors now. Wow, look at that alignment. Only took me 3 tries. Look how cute. Seriously. Seminole Gold. Amen. I like the way you think, Tina Marie. All right, let's do it. Seminole Gold, because this is a new color and I think it's going to show up and be absolutely beautiful. I need an FSU something or other. Bye, Kara. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Delia. How are you? I didn't fuzz it, did I? That's okay. Fingers crossed. This is what happens when you get talking. All right, so let's use this one because I want to use this one today. This is the new angled tool. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna see live how this baby works right here. Okay, I'm gonna take the tip and apply some paste, okay? And then I am going to use this straight edge right here, all right? I love this tool. Okay, so this tool, this is nice. This is really nice. I like that. Yep, y'all will like this one. This is a great tool. Oh, and you can like scrape almost all that paste off so you're not wasting it. Yeah, this is probably going to become a favorite little tool of mine. All right, so I'm putting it right back in the jar because you don't want to waste it. Oh, and it's like angled on both sides, so it doesn't matter which side you use it on. This is a win, you guys. All right, so scrape, scrape, scrape. Get all that paste off of there. Smooth out your little lines. And then just put your paste right back in there. This is amazing. I love this tool. All right, so now we're gonna peel this up. So it really doesn't take that long to do a design, as long as you're not talking like me. All right, I'm gonna hold this down and lift straight up. Oh, you guys, this turned out pretty. Okay, let's dry it. Good call, Tina, on the color. I did too. I scraped it. I did that earlier. I'm not wasting that, baby. Hi, Andrea. Yes, very comfortable. You know I have small hands. Very comfortable to use. I really like that one. And I did this because it's two-sided. I did it on top of the fuzzing cloth so I wouldn't scrape that paste on the other side because I'm not sealing this because it's reusable. If I did not worry about that, I would seal this with a Krylon sealer. I like matte. That's just my preference. It's up to you what you guys use. I feel like I'm yelling. Okay, look. Isn't that stunning? Okay, I'm going to come closer so you guys can see. I don't feel like you can properly see it from far away. Hold on. Like, let me get my life right here. Can you guys see that? I don't know if that shimmer will show up, but it is super pretty. Let me show you the other side. Right there. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? I just love how crisp those lines turn out when you are using the transfers because you get that adhesive everywhere. It really locks that design in and you don't have that bleeding that you get sometimes whenever you are using a stencil, which is that not dry? Hold on. Which is super annoying. All right, so let me dry that just a little bit more. shimmer does take a slight tad longer to dry than normal chalk paste, so make sure that you give it the time that it needs. Mine was almost dry, but not quite. Hey, did y'all see my haul from Target for my keto run the other day? I'm telling you, you learn so much on TikTok. I'm not kidding. So I found this girl on TikTok. She's posting amazing recipes. So I decided I was going to check it out and try some of her stuff. Y'all, amazing. And I'm eating way more food than I ever have. And I'm still like getting my calories and everything, because that's a big thing for me, because I work out, so I have to make sure that I still get my calories. But so getting your calories in and hitting your macros, man, oh man, that was an amazing haul that I was able to get. And I weighed myself today and I'm down another pound in 13 days. Pretty stinking amazing, you guys. All right, so let's stick this baby on there. So if any of y'all want to do keto and be my keto buddy, let me know. Message me. All right, so I am sticking this on here, and then I'm going to screw this right back down. There we go. Oh, this is super cute, you guys. Look how stinking cute that is. But wait, we're not done. We've got to decorate it. Let me close this up. Hey, listen, it was a close thing of whether I peed my britches or not. I probably could have lost a pound just from peeing my britches, because that was some scary business right there. Oh, this Bistro sign, so cute. Oh, how cute would it be on top of a cabinet, you guys? Like, you could make this a coffee sign, whatever. And it is super adorable. You don't have to do fall on both sides like I did. You could totally change this up, do whatever you want. All right, so let's put a ribbon on it. And then, what should we do? Okay, so I did fall, so I am a ribbon hoarder, just so y'all know. I'm confessing it right here. I have a ribbon problem. Not gonna lie. All right, so I know Tina Marie will be so shocked. Look, Tina, I'm gonna do buffalo plaid, but I'm gonna add something to it. Don't worry. All right, so let's tie this up here. Let's tie this up. Okay, we're gonna do a little bow, and then we're gonna put a pumpkin in the center of it. How about that? How about that? Okay, so I like wired ribbon for bows, because I like my bows to stand out. No, you tagged me in a reef, sweet girl? No, I didn't see it. When did you tag me? Oh, I'm going to have to go check that out. All right, so let's see. All right, I'm going to do it right there. This is cute. And y'all know, usually I don't do ribbons, but sometimes you just need a little something extra. Is it Adicia? How pretty. Okay, let me tie that. You have a beautiful name. All right, I'm like straightening up my ribbon. The other day, it's like a cowboy scarf. I don't remember seeing that, Haley. Did I not? I probably would have commented on it if I saw it. Maybe it got lost in my notifications. I'll have to go back and look. Okay, so this is why I like using wired ribbon. I like my bows to stand out. Okay, so hold on. I'm like giving my bow a little character. So I like do it up on my fingers and down and kind of like that. Okay, so we're adding a little bow to it, but wait, we're not done. We're not done. I feel like it needs something else. I feel like it needs a pumpkin. Don't you think it needs a pumpkin? Maybe a smaller one. Let's do a smaller one. I feel like it needs something. All right. I'm gonna clip this off. All right, let's add a little pumpkin love to it, shall we, friends? Shall we? Oh, and you know what? I went and got brand new fabric scissors. Remember I told you guys that I bought them and then I lost them? Found them. I just had to clean my office. Okay. So I'm dovetailing these. Pinch your ends together and then clip at an angle. It's really that easy to dovetail. Super, super easy. I'm going to turn it so you guys can see it. Okay, so you take your two ends, pinch them together, and then you take your scissors and you're going to cut down just like that. And then it's going to give you that nice little dovetail at the bottom, okay, right there. Super, super simple. Don't be afraid of cutting your ribbon. All right, so now let's glue on this little pumpkin. This thing is so stinking cute, but that is bothering me. It's like, we don't need a stem that long. Okay. This is my cordless glue gun. Got it on Amazon. It's fabulous. Fabulous. All right, I'm gonna stick this right there. Hold on. I'm gonna let this dry and then I'll show you. So cute. So stinking cute. Y'all don't forget to sprinkle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a lot of designers on right now. I know I don't talk about this often, but this is a direct sales company. If you are interested in sharing and designing and doing, running your own business, message me and we can talk about you joining Chalk Couture because you get 40% off all your purchases. All right, how cute is that? Look how adorable. Fabius, oh, that's adorable. Look, you guys, I feel like this one needs to be trimmed. Hold on. It's gotta be like trimmed just a smidge more. It's not quite, it's not perfect and I can't let it go. I just can't do it. Okay, now, okay, so I wrap it around one finger to give it a little, and then I take my other finger so it makes it have a little pleat, and then I bend it back down over a finger. Kind of like an accordion type thing, and that's what gives it that little wave. How stinking cute is that? You guys, seriously. Right there. Isn't that adorable? It's kind of got that farmhouse fall look, but it, you know, with the buffalo check on there, the buffalo plaid. Oh, so stinking adorable. All right. So here's the deal. I'll be back on either tomorrow or Friday. Set your notifications because we are going to make, oh, did I show y'all the Halloween pics that I got? Look at the Halloween pics I got. Aren't they too cute? Okay, hold on. I got another one. Here's another Halloween pic I got. He's got a little spider right there. Isn't he adorable? And then, of course, I got my big ones right there that I got. Aren't those so stinking cute? Okay, so we're gonna do door tags Thursday or Friday. Okay, so jump on with me, set your notifications, join my remind. All you have to do is text chalk, the number 4, the letter U. It's actually at Chalk for You to 81010 so you'll know when I go live so you won't miss a thing because I don't want you guys to miss out because we make cute stuff here. All right, that's it, you guys. I will be on Thursday or Friday. I will see you then. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Bye.